Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you keep it locked. Keep it locked. Cause Be100 is keeping it 100.
Turn that radio up!
That's right. This is your chance to win cash prizes, interviews, and much more. We're choosing one winner a week to see who's keeping it 100. 100.
Hey, man, your breath stink, bruh.
For real?
Damn. Hey, I'm just keeping it 100.
Post your Keeping It 100 moment on Instagram with the hashtag #KeepIt100. Each and every week we'll choose one video and you could win cash prizes, interviews, and much more.
I be getting money.
Keep it locked to the all-new Be100 radio and keep it 100.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check in the all new Be100 World Hit Radio. Listen, man, it's the top of the day, and I got my special guest, man. I know y'all been watching the gram. I know y'all been sliding my DM trying to holler and trying to figure out when my boy is here, but my boy is here. Let them know who you are, what it is that you bring to the show today, big dog.
What up, Waffles, man? Waka, Flocka, Belly, man. Big Flock, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, slow motion is better than none, man. I've been waiting for this interview for a long time, but you know we definitely got some things to address.
I was never invited.
Wait, hold on. First of all, I got the call that you wanted to come up here, and I was like, y'all playing games.
I didn't invite myself. Waffle too busy, man.
Listen, part of you made me the way that I am right now, so you know it is what it is. But listen, man, what you been up to, man? Tell the world what you been up to.
Traveling. I've been touring, learning the inside of a music house. And what I call a music house, people call it a label. I call it a music house because to me, if you got somebody in your label, they're part of your family.
Right.
So to me, family live in the house together. So when I start learning like the different ways and different dynamics of how to move an artist, push an artist, how to market, how to do, etc. And when it took me like 5 years, 4.5, 5 years. So I just went on tour for it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna tour while I learn. So I basically was in college for like 4 or 5 years.
Wow. So, all right. So now that this is what you're doing. So now you're about to get ready to run a label of your own.
Yeah.
Well, you already been running a label.
I actually been running the label since I started rapping. Like when I first started rapping, I had like 8 artists. we was friends. Like we ain't know what we was doing. And now I can 100% honestly say I know what I'm doing. I own Waka today. Nobody owns me. Like people could lie and be like, yo, I'm independent, but it's like a little fat white guy that's telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't true.
So how does it feel to actually get into that realm and just pushing into a bigger platform now? Because you gotta understand, bro, where you came from to like right now is like super huge. And I was talking to my friend earlier about you, and I'm like, your growth is just like it's like fast. And it's like right before my eyes. Even though we're friends and stuff like that, the growth of you within the 4 years that I've known you is like super speed. I don't understand.
You know what it is, man? I got frights, man.
Right.
I'm 31.
Right.
I don't want to be 36, 38 in that strip club.
Right.
Like, I don't want to rap on a song with somebody that's 18 years old. Like, me and him have nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? He rapping about threesomes and prostitutes. I know what threesomes and prostitutes go get you. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it, though. You see what I'm saying? They rapping about all these drugs they taking. I know what happened. Your kidney go in, your heart go stuck. Yeah, you gonna have bad skin, your teeth go decay, you drinking lean. Like, but they don't know that. They gonna learn that in the aftermath and hope they make it through that. Because a lot of people, their health and their physical don't make it through. They go to jail or they be in the hospital bed.
So how do you in the position that you in, how do you dictate the culture now? Because you're in a powerful position to do that. So how do you dictate the culture to actually be like, all right, this is what you shouldn't do when you know Flocka Belly 2 is on the way? And you know what we want from you.
You know, it's hard, man, because I ain't a dictator, but your hand is forced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like saying that you're not a hypocrite.
Right.
Because if you're human, you're a hypocrite.
Right.
Because there's a lot of things in life you said I won't do, you end up doing. So with that being said, I just feel like my hand is forced. You know, it's a lot of people my age, a lot of people in my profession, there's a lot of people that came at the time that I came, but they don't want to change. Like, I don't want to hold my life ring size up on the gram, or I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hang I don't want to hang over 100 niggas, and the only thing I got to offer them is more drugs and guns. Like, that ain't what I want to do. See what I'm saying? Like, that's not my motive. I just want to lead people to water and put a cup in their hand. You got to lean down and scoop the water and drink.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So all right, so let's talk about this because I know that everybody actually talks about it. They get into it about like with the EDM music and stuff like that. And I understand like it grabbed you. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it ain't like
I'm 5.5 years strong in it though.
Right. So and that's what I'm saying. That's like super huge because a lot of people might just tamper with stuff, but they really can't actually do it. So how is that actually working for you? And then for you to actually have that fan base and cross back into Flocka too, because it seems like it's two different entities. So how do you actually do that? And then
it seems like
right.
That's your key word, Waka. Hey, I felt the same way, bro.
Right.
I swear. My first party I walked in, I was like, damn, this nigga got like a porno party. This is a Playboy party. I heard,
Right.
You know, porno.
Right.
When you going crazy, like, all you hear is like, keep the tempo. So I said, yo, let me go
Right.
in here. And plus,
Right.
everybody was in there.
Right.
Everybody, like everybody in London was going to these parties.
Right.
And I was like stuck in London for like 2 months. Ain't know nobody. Excuse me. All my friends was like living downtown. They was bougie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by
Right.
default, I went to some bougie parties.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned it. I'm like, oh, this shit is hard. Then after like 2 hours go by, they play Bread Squad. And the song dropped. They're like, Squad.
Right.
And everybody in London screaming it. But these niggas is right next to me and not
And they don't
saying
even
nothing
know.
to me. I'm like, yo, I just have a show with like 900 people in it.
Wow.
But I'm on a whole different world of London. So I'm like, yo, they don't even know who I am. That's crazy. So I'm just chilling. Man, you know who I'm with. They being extra like, yeah, we got Waka Fox. Trying to get some ass or something.
Right.
So the DJ got it, they screamed it. Next thing you know, a nigga paid me $8,500 to come back and say that record, no hands, and like grocery parties.
Right.
I'm like, shit, hey, y'all staying for free. No, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use this 85 to go shopping.
Right.
I'm gonna use that to buy some smoke.
Ain't nothing wrong with loving.
So I ended up doing that the next night. I ran into one of my mother friends that dealt with gigs. He's like, yo, bro, gigs is in town, bro. He just got out. I'm like, gigs? I'm like, word? All right, let's see how he is.
Right.
He was just a real nigga. I'm like, yo, this the realest nigga I've met in London. So me and
Right.
gigs, I ended up staying for extra. So some more. Like I ended up staying for a whole nother month. I ended up renting out like an old school 1920s house.
Right.
And gigs
So you
was
stayed
showing-
for a whole nother
Yeah, I
month.
stayed there. I ended up
Wow.
flying Tammy out. We ended up just staying there. So it just got crazy. Gigs showed me the whole London, like a whole different side of London. They was like, yo, Waka. This is 2011, 2012. They was like, yo, Waka, ain't no rapper in the history of America ever walked through the ends. They call it the ends.
Right.
The ends of London. I'm like, shit, I would have walked this motherfucker around with scrap fingers. If I didn't know it was like this. But it was real though. It just showed me like, yo, it's hoods everywhere.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I peeped out, I'm like, oh, I'm about to be myself. It's over. There's nothing y'all can say, and they ain't got too many guns over there. They got hands.
Right.
They got hands and
They
knives.
take you back to the streets.
Yeah, they beating your ass too.
Right.
Some of my niggas are like 5'2". But
Wow.
they just homegrown people though. You know what I'm saying? They still partying. And that's what I respected about overseas. Like, that's something America I miss. Because they start coming out with all this child abduction rumors and shit. I remember we used to hang outside and play. So when I was in London, back to London, it just like we had yachty parties and niggas in the backyard partying.
Right.
It was just love. And from there, that's how I learned EDM. I came here, met Stevie Aoki. The rest is history.
How is it like doing the show? Because I know people don't ask these questions, so I just was like, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of questions lined up for you anyway. So listen, how is it like you and Steve actually doing a party together? Because I know they got a whole situation that they got to put together and stuff like that, and then for you to actually do a party, y'all throwing cakes, y'all got phones, y'all got all this crazy shit going on. How did y'all even prepare for something like that? And you having the energy to like shake your head like that, bro? You just be going crazy. I just be like, how could you do this night after night after night after night?
My motivation is sleeping on Arrowhead Boulevard, right by Southern Regional Hospital. I live in
Right.
apartments with my mom. I never forget every day waking up, wetting my t-shirt, to go to school. That shit is motivation. I would never forget, hey, putting my shoestrings in my hand with soap, wringing rags, dry rags to wash my, I can never forget toothbrushes. I can never forget it. So every time I feel like, man, I don't want to do this, shit,
Right.
I ain't going back to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make me elevate. That's what make me elevate as a man. That's what forced me to, hey, let me get a woman. Hey, let me be a father. Hey, let me be a CEO. Hey, let me be this. I'm human. You see what I'm saying? Nobody in the world is perfect. It's just a word. And you trying to live out a word, you're not going to live your life. So it's like, shit, if I get waffles, hey, I'm doing it. I ain't never do it before, so why not try it?
Did you ever expect like this type of fame to come? Because bro,
I don't got fame. I don't believe in fame. Fame will work. When you get fame, you get ego. You get cocky. You get arrogant. That's what comes with fame. To me, I just Waka Flocka is like going to war. It's like Walmart to me. It's like a job. It's like a job to be Waka Flocka. But I'm being myself at the same token. Like, the only time I don't be myself is when I want to say some reckless shit. Niggas ask the, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the dumbest shit. That's what I got to just stay Waka Flocka. Other than that, from the rest, I just be myself, man. I don't know. I don't know Waka. I never met like fucked up people. All my life, my career, I just had greatness around a nigga. Cause I just surrounded myself around what I know that love me and like me. Like I ain't forced the hand. Like when I seen my career going this way, I accepted it. I accepted those college white kids and prestige black kids and foreigners coming to America because they were scared of a hip hop atmosphere. And me looking back, nigga, I'd be scared too. You see what I'm saying? Like if I'm not with the smoke, like I'm going to my shows with 40 people and 25 guns. That's crazy to make money. I'm going with guns to make money and have fun. That's when I snapped out of it. That's what made me, when I first started rapping in the hood spots, jump in the crowd and push niggas and have fun. Because at the end of the day, when are you gonna have fun? Like
you know what's crazy, and I remember to this day is that when you used to come to the radio station, sometimes you used to give me books to read. You used to be like, yo, why read this? Why was read this? And nobody. Yo, I'm telling you, it used to shock me because I'd be like, you know we friends and stuff like that, but it's like you see everything that they portraying on social media, all the stuff, all the negative, the good or whatever, and then for you to walk in here and he'd be like, bro, you need to read this book, and I'd be like, read this book, but then at the same time I understand the knowledge, so I understand where you're coming from on that. So now my whole thing is now that's actually teaching you how to be a man, that's actually teaching you how to be a CEO and stuff like that. So how do you actually deal with that social media stuff when you?
It's a facade. I live the facade.
Right.
So I know what y'all lusting for. It's a facade.
See, I think
in my opinion, this is my opinion. But in other people's opinion, they having a great time. See what I'm saying? They do it for women. Like I never had a girl problem in my life. Not because I was the fly as a pretty. I just had some swag. See what I'm saying? I know how to talk. Hey, you need a friend? All right, come on. See what I'm saying? Or, I never had a problem with having a lot of friends. I'm from Clayton County. Like I knew everybody out here. Everybody knew a nigga. So it ain't like. I just like when I came in rap, it wasn't about flexing. I really rap to stop struggling and to stop my niggas from going to jail and dying. Like that was my motivation. That's why all my shit is all gang shit, because that's all I know. I don't know nothing else. So it's hard to rap about some shit you don't know. People are like, hey, rap about politics. Nigga, I'm not a politician. Why don't you be one? And then we can work hand in hand. You see what I'm saying? So, oh man, I respect reality. I respect the shit out of reality.
So what can people actually expect from Flocka Valley 2? Because this is highly anticipated. I'm kind of waiting for this. You know, you teased us with 1.5 and all that.
Homeboy and homegirl music.
So what is that for the listeners?
Shit, they know me. They know what I'm gonna bring. I have no features. So you gotta know there's nobody on my shit featuring. I don't want. It's not that it ain't that I don't like nobody. Just when it comes to my music, it's different. I did music with people. The fans, I hate letting people down. That's one thing I hate the most, because to me, no disrespect to anybody, a label, the DJs, nobody. Fans made me first. DJs made me, it comes second. Then it's like that. It's fans and DJs. Once your fans fuck with you, I don't care what anybody say. I don't care about the fucking charts. I don't care about shit. Because the fans is mine. And in today's time, the charts is the fans, because they the niggas on the internet. So the fans just, they don't want to hear like, no single shit with Lady Gaga and Travis Scott or Waka Flocka and this guy. But I would love to hear it one day, you know what I'm saying? But they just want to hear Waka. I feel like my position as an artist in hip hop is to just be myself. And when I blend in, they love it. They love it when I blend in. Like sometimes like punch like, oh, Waka got a song with Waffles. Cool, I'll wait another year. Waka got a song with Drake. I'll wait another year. Like that's how I like doing it.
So, alright, so now you
I like cult music. My shit is a cult follow. So when you got cult following music, you don't got features. My shit ain't got compilation CD. So when somebody drop an album, when you hear, truth be told, like when I was a young nigga, right? An album to me was the artist. Today, album is you want to get all the hottest names that sell records. That's a compilation CD.
Leave that to the DJ.
So technically, y'all never did albums. So everybody out here you calling great today, they're not great because they feature. A great artist did it
That's
himself.
another way to look at it.
You see what I'm saying? And it's not the hate, man. You know,
Do you feel like you'll be in the way? Like it just be like doing too much?
it's too generic, man. I think how the world when husband and wives
Right.
supposed to first started, the world's different today, man. It's not about sheltering a woman. It's not about nothing. It's about giving a woman a freedom. I'm talking about mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to her career, I can't do nothing but sit in the background and guide it. In the front, if she want me on a record, cool. But that ain't what I'm doing, bro. She already caged in the house. When she do her music, what she do? She's a woman.
Right.
So her music is amazing though. I'm a fan.
Right.
So I want to stay a fan. Like, I'm just amazed.
How they bait you? How they bait you for loving hip hop? You don't even see like the type. I'm like.
Tammy was a house. She was like a housewife and shit. Like,
Right.
I was like, yo, I just whatever, but yeah, make some clothes. Like I average, you know, like I average rapper.
Right.
Or insecure man, or I just didn't want to outside. I mean, Atlanta's fucked up.
Right.
But as every woman go get tight, they go be like, yo, when a man get a downtime, they go wish they could be there more than just sexually and feeding you. They want some finances. They want to bring something to the table. So she felt like, hey, I know I'm a real one, and what they showing on TV is not how black women act. So baby, I just need that platform so I can put my clothing line and my swimsuit out.
Right.
And I just need you to back me up this one time. I was like, hell no.
No.
I
You
said,
said
hell
no?
no. Yeah, I was like, fuck no.
You didn't seem like you.
In the
even
first month,
you wasn't
that was the
into
first
it.
one. No. Then she asked me again, like, yo, I don't want to do it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm on as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't believe in it, the next nigga will come and act like he believes in it. That's gonna put a dent in my relationship.
Guys,
So
y'all
you
hear
got to
that
be
out
behind
there.
your woman.
Y'all hear that out there.
There's no such thing as what I'm gonna look like. Because at the end of the day, it's a we thing.
Right.
So it ain't an I think what I want to do. Nigga, it's what we gonna do. So to me, it was a great move. Like,
So tell us about this new record that you got out, that you put out. And you know what? This is personal, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care how y'all take this because it's my show. I get to say what I want to say. So I'm trying to get the new record that you got out, but Shaq happened to beat me to it and get the post on Instagram.
that was
to
Who
the
Kid
record.
fault, man.
No.
Who Kid leaked it out.
No, that was bad. First of all, yeah, this is DJ Feelings. This is DJ Feelings. Y'all see, this is DJ Feelings right now. I was in my feelings, Waka. I was.
Man, that's Who Kid
I called
fault.
Speedy.
He even posted on
I
my
called
page.
Speedy. I called everybody. I called everybody for the record, Waka. I even DM'd you.
You
for
got
the
it
record.
right now.
Listen,
I sent it.
I know it took y'all forever. Yeah, I've been playing it on the radio.
I sent it the next day to Deborah, but I ain't gonna make that mistake no more.
Tell us about this record that you're putting out right now.
Rock, paper, scissors. I want to mash hip hop and EDM together, electronic music together. I don't like saying EDM. I just like saying electronic dance music. I just wanted to mash it together. Put my first single. I got that and another record called Bass. I'm gonna put them all together. Like rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's like an old school game. You know, rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
I just thought that shit was funny. We was just playing rock, paper, scissors, see who go to the store and get some blunts. I'm like, yo, that shit gonna be a record.
That's how
Try
it
that
starts.
shit.
That's how it starts.
It worked.
So before we get out of here, man, let everybody know how they can follow you on social media and all the stuff that you got going on, because you know you got video games, you got solar power shit going on, you got a whole bunch of stuff. People gotta understand like who you really are. I don't think
I just
you
came out with a
actually
new
get
company, man. We selling old folks' teeth again. Nah, it's fucking. Yo, man. Hey, follow me at Waka Flocka.
Wait, hold on. I would have believed you because he just be coming up with like creative shit.
Nah,
like this, and I
it's
would've
crazy.
been
I
like,
said some shit about teeth, though, right?
Yeah.
I actually got this scientist right now trying to put together how can adults' teeth grow back. It's a bone. I'm trying to find the right minerals for that bone that could feed that bone again.
You can't make this. You can't make this shit up. See?
If I created that technology, I could just get paid off that technology the rest of my life. I don't gotta put it out.
What did you do with some solar power stuff before too?
Hell yeah.
See, this.
I started working with the water. I tried to do solar power with the water,
Right.
so the electricity. But I found out the electricity give off. I forgot the scientific word for it.
Right.
So then I just dabbed over into water, and I actually found water in the bottle is H12O6. That's the purest water on planet Earth. That's the only water that have oxygen and ozone in it.
See, I told y'all Waka's Flocka is smart. Y'all gotta tune in, man. I told you, my boy.
WakaFlocka.com.
Listen, man. So once again, just tell them where they can find you at and your next show. and stuff.
WakaFlocka.com.
Yeah, go.
WakaFlocka.com will bring you everywhere.
Go to the sites. All right, man.
Wow.
That's the end of it on www.be100radio.com. I know y'all want me to ask more, but we gotta cut this joint on be100radio.com. Hey, wow.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you keep it locked. Keep it locked. Cause B100 is keeping it 100.
Turn that radio up!
That's right. This is your chance to win cash prizes, interviews, and much more. We're choosing one winner a week to see who's keeping it 100. 100.
Hey, man, your breath stink, bruh.
For real?
Damn.
Hey, I'm just keeping it 100.
Post your Keeping It 100 moment on Instagram with the hashtag Keep It 100. Each and every week we'll choose one video and you could win cash prizes, interviews, and much more.
I be getting money.
Keep it locked to the all-new B100 radio and keep it 100.